Good evening and welcome to the Score video stream game of the week. I'm Jonathan Kraus. In just a minute, I'll be joined by Zach Morris and Gary Brolowski for tonight's game as we're at Appleton East High School. The Patriots taking on the Appleton North Lightning in a Fox Valley Association matchup. It's the last couple of games here in the regular season, so for both teams, they're looking for playoff positioning. Appleton North, probably not a chance to win at least a share of the FVA championship as they trail Oshkosh North by 2 games. Meanwhile, Appleton East comes in red hot. They've won 6 consecutive games following an 8-game slide mid-season. We're going to talk with their coach, Shabbatz, about how they managed to turn this thing around. In the meantime, we're looking forward to boys. The brackets come out on Saturday. And as I mentioned, North and East looking to improve their position as best they can. Patriots won the first matchup between these two teams that they played just 10 days ago. Stay tuned. We're going to have the UW Oshkosh Coaches Spotlight. You're watching the Score video stream game of the week.
Creative Imprint is your local source for custom apparel. With quick turnarounds, we have you, your business, team, or organization covered. Our state-of-the-art facility with skilled design and production employees allows Creative Imprint to bring your design to life. Whether it is screen printing or embroidery, you will be able to see and feel the quality. Creative Imprint can accommodate orders of all sizes, so give us a call or visit us online at creativeimprinapparel.com.
Tonight's game is also brought to you by Ace Hardware of Appleton. You'll always drop a 3 when you shop Ace Hardware of Appleton. Close parking, Swish. Paint selection, Swish. Traeger, Weber, Big Green Egg Grills and Smokers, Swish. Grilling accessories including wood chips, pellets, charcoal, Swish. A knowledgeable and friendly staff, Swish. Hardware and housewares, Swish. You'll always score a 3 and be treated like an MVP when you shop Ace Hardware of Appleton. Take the whole team and get what you need from your teammates at Ace Hardware of Appleton on Double O in Appleton.
The low hum of heavy equipment, the drone of power tools, the swift movement of boots on the ground as craftspeople work safely and efficiently. These are the sounds of an active construction site, the core of our business. At Myron Construction, our teammates carry out the crucial job of bringing our clients' dreams to life. They hold in their hands the tools to make something out of nothing and build structures that will stand the test of time. Together, we are building excellence.
And welcome to the UW Oshkosh Coaches Spotlight. Jonathan Kraus, joined now by Chris Kellett, who is the head coach for the Appleton North Lightning. And first off, Coach, seeds come out this weekend. It's kind of a log jam there, second place in the FVA. What kind of number do you hope to get?
Yeah, there's 3 FVA teams that are kind of lumped together, and Oakland Memorial as well. So we're just at the end of the day, it's nice to play different people. So my only goal, no matter what seed we are, is just play somebody new, and that because of the FVA guys, we just kind of beat on each other all year, and it'd be nice to play somebody new. We're gonna eventually play the FVA teams anyways, but to start off with somebody new is basically the only goal.
Tonight you get Appleton East. They got you in the first matchup at your place, and it was only about 10 days ago, as I recall. So what happened in that game, especially in the second half when they kind of raced away from you?
No, we're battling some internal issues with each other right now, and they played really well and moved the ball, and we got away from staying on our guys and overhelped at times, and they hit some threes. So we just got to make sure that we're consistent and crisp and solid, and just take care of our responsibility.
What have you seen in terms of difference with them? They won 6 in a row after losing 8 straight. What's been the big difference you've seen on tape?
No, every game they've played has been close and competitive. So they've played some really good teams this year, like the Oshkosh North of our league and teams like that, and they've been in there, at the end. So they just have finally found a way to win games, and they have a lot of talent, and our league is so talented. Like every game's a struggle, and Turner's done a nice job with them, and they're playing their best ball towards the end. And him and I talked before last game. He said it kind of reminds him of our team last year. We were kind of in the same position where we won 10 of 11 going in, and I think they've won 6 straight. So very similar.
We're coming to the end of the regular season here, so if you could tell me a little bit about this senior class and what they've meant to Appleton North basketball.
Yeah, our seniors are the heart and soul of our team. They've been around. They've helped out with all the youth stuff. They've been huge with Hoops Club, and practicing every day, getting our young guys motivated, playing the right way, because we are an extremely young team, and our seniors are kind of our defenders and our glue and our rebounders, our physicality, and captains and things like that. So they've had a little bit of a big responsibility compared to years past, just because we are so young, and they're kind of coaches on the floor as well. So it'll be tough to see them on senior night. Finally walked down, but very well deserved by those guys.
Coach, I appreciate the time. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, stay tuned. We're going to talk with Appleton East head coach coming up next. You're watching the Score video stream Game of the Week.
I learned an early lesson in business. Hire the right people and get out of their way. That's why I turned to Jack's Maintenance for commercial custodial work and everything else to keep our facility in top shape. They have the experience and equipment to tackle the toughest maintenance problems, light remodeling and construction cleanup to high-rise cleaning. Offices, medical facilities, schools, manufacturing plants, it's simply what Jack's does every day. Call Jack's Maintenance and they'll do whatever it takes. Jack's is looking for qualified individuals to join their team. Visit jacksmaintenance.com for details.
Tonight's game is also brought to you by Juniper Pools. Get a head start on your backyard pool dreams and save 30% on in-stock pools now until the end of February. Juniper has over 175 pools to choose from, so you'll be sure to find one that's a perfect fit for your family. Imagine all the backyard memories just waiting to be made. Shop our showroom now, save big, and be swimming this summer. Juniper Pools, just off West Wisconsin Avenue in Appleton, in front of Costco, and at poolpeople.com.
Creative Imprint is your local source for custom apparel. With quick turnarounds, we have you, your business, team, or organization covered. Our state-of-the-art facility with skilled design and production employees allows Creative Imprint to bring your design to life. Whether it is screen printing or embroidery, you will be able to see and feel the quality. Creative Imprint can accommodate orders of all sizes, so give us a call or visit us online at creativeimprinapparel.com.
And welcome back to the UW Oshkosh Coaches Spotlight. We're joined now by Appleton East head coach Turner Botts. And first off, Coach, amazing turnaround for your team. You had 8 losses in the middle of the season. You now won 6 straight. Like 5 of those games were in the space of 8 days. What's been the key to the turnaround?
We have really good kids. They've been listening the whole year. They've just been staying after it. Really, it's a credit to those guys. Teams can go one of 2 ways when you have those losses like that in the middle of the year. You can, say we're backing in, we're done, or you can respond, and our kids responded. So it's really all credit to our kids just staying after it.
Now, this turnaround started with a win over Appleton North. It was only like 10 days ago. The second half especially, you kind of boat raced them. Outscored them 42-21. What kind of clicked at halftime of that game that you were able to race away from them?
Well, Appleton North is a really good team, right? And we got lucky that they weren't making shots. That was part of it. We didn't do anything crazy special or anything like that. Our kids played well. They made shots, and that's really what it comes down to, right? Like, we were making shots and they weren't. But I expect them to come back tonight, right? Like I said, they're a really good team, and we got to be ready for them.
All right, so what adjustments do you think they'll make heading into tonight's matchup?
I think they're just going to keep trying to do what they do, right? Like I said, it wasn't like they're scheme-wise, like they were bad or anything. They just weren't making shots, right? We know that they got a lot of dangerous kids on that side of the floor or on that team. We just got to make sure we're keeping them in check.
All right, we're almost to the end of the regular season here, so I want you to tell me a little bit about your seniors and what they've meant to Appleton East basketball.
They've been huge. This being my second year in the program, right? We try and instill a culture, and we're not where we need to be yet. But these kids, I talked about at senior night, they've been our culture warriors, and in the sense of like everything that I'm trying to instill into our program, they've been carrying out. And again, I think that goes back to how our season's been going, right? And the reason we didn't go, back it in and quit on each other. It's because of those guys, and really those seniors, they lead from the front. So
should probably mention that Joey LaChapelle set the school record for individual scoring as well.
No, it helps to have a kid like that, right? Like, he's really, really dangerous, great kid. He knows how to get to his spots and score the basketball. He's fun to coach. Speaking
of turnarounds, you're a UW Green Bay grad. You played there. The program this year under Sundance has been a complete 180 from the previous few years. How does it make you feel?
It's awesome. Like I said, being able to watch them be competitive. Sundance has done a great job. You can tell like those guys are playing the right way and trying to do the right things. Just hope you can close it out here and win those 4 games in 4 days. In their conference tournament and get that at-large bid. So,
Coach, I appreciate the time. Best of luck tonight.
Very good. Thank you.
Stay tuned. Starting lineups are next. You're watching the Score video stream Game of the Week.
What is the mark of a true builder? At Myron Construction, we believe it's in the details. It's the strong sense of commitment to the people and places in which we work. the more than 100 years of experience we bring to every project site. It's our labor force, 1,200 strong, our investment in cutting-edge equipment and technology, and our commitment to exceeding expectations. Most of all, it's our passion for bringing dreams to life. This is building excellence.
And welcome back to Appleton East High School. Jonathan Krause and Zach Morris with you tonight on The Score video stream game of the week, where the Patriots are playing host to the Appleton North Lightning in a Fox Valley Association matchup. This is the second time that these two teams will be playing each other in the last 10 days. It was East getting an upset victory at North back on February 6th, 58-44. And as we mentioned in the coaches' interviews, that was part of a huge turnaround in Appleton East on this season. They opened up the year losing 5 of their first 7. They had that 9-game losing streak in the middle of the year, but have now won 6 straight, including that win over Appleton North, followed by a nice win over Fox Valley Lutheran, downing Appleton West, beating West Tosa Central in another non-conference game, and then knocking off Oshkosh West 68-66 on Tuesday night of this week. For Appleton North, a little bit of a different story there. They opened up with 14 wins in their first 15 games, but have now lost 3 of their last 5, including dropping a 67-41 decision against Kaukauna on Tuesday. Taking a look at the standings in the Fox Valley Association coming into tonight's contest, Oshkosh North is on top. They're 13-2. They basically have wrapped up the conference championship, a 2.5-game lead over Kaukauna, Neenah, and Appleton North, who are all 11-5. Kimberly currently sits in 5th place at 10-6. They're followed by Fond du Lac at 8-7. Hortonville is 7-9. Appleton East comes into tonight's game 5-11 in conference play, but again, having won their last 3 games in conference. Oshkosh West is at 3-13, and Appleton West remains winless in the conference. They are 0-16. So obviously, Appleton North looking for some revenge here tonight. And something that kind of threw me off was when Coach Collette said that they're going through some internal issues inside their program right now. Didn't care to get into details on what that is, but as a coach, Zach, you have to be a bit concerned when your team is kind of flat heading into the end of the season and the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, there's always so many things going on during the regular season that we don't know about. I mean, it doesn't take much to have issues inside your team, organization, the locker room. It's just you hope whatever it is, you're able to get over it quickly, especially with the postseason right around the corner. But look at the other games. Yeah, they have some losses, but they've also had some nice wins, and you can always rely on that. And, of course, get a couple solid wins before the postseason. A lot of issues can be fixed.
The exact opposite for Appleton East. It would have been easy for the Patriots to just mail it in the rest of the season there after losing so many games consecutively in the middle of the year, but they got a win over Pulaski, a non-conference game, followed it up with the big win against Appleton North, where they outscored the Lightning 42-21 in the second half, and that was a tremendous shot of confidence that they've continued to ride for another week.
And a lot of that is also, you have to remember, Appleton East, a lot of change in, the last 5 years. Several different coaches, a new system each single time. And for players, when you go through that, it's tough. You have to have a long learning period. And maybe the lessons when bots first arrive are starting to settle in for some of these players and starting to build off that momentum. I think of the game back from last season when they almost beat Kimberly. I mean, there are moments where you're seeing growth in this team.
Looks like we are about to get the color presentation here, as the Fox Valley Color Guard is the one who will be doing the show here tonight. So we'll let them do their thing, and then we'll get you starting lineups right after that here on the Score video stream game of the week. Oh, guess we're going to get the school song first. Why don't we run through Appleton North starters real quick. At guard, it'll be Will Sweeney, a 5'9 sophomore, averages 14.2 points per game. He's the leading scorer for the Lightning. Also in the backcourt is Nathan Ramus, a 6'1 sophomore, averaging 9.8 points per game. Third guard is Grant Hardy. He is a 6'3 sophomore, averaging 10.4 a contest. On the wing is Abraham Tamari, a 6'3 junior, averaging 13.8. And at the power forward position, which doesn't even get listed anymore on rosters, it's Ben Zablowski. He is a 6'6" sophomore, averaging 5 points per contest. And as you heard there, a lot of sophomores starting for Appleton North. And that might be one of the things, just the inexperience of the team here so far this year. So let's go to the presentation of the colors. So our old friend Eric Stadler getting booed off the floor here for saying go East at the end there with the color guard. Getting into Appleton East starters for tonight. They'll be starting at guard Grayson Kuzmarek, a 6'3" senior who averages 8.1 points per game. Also in the backcourt is Joey LaChapelle, a 6'1" senior, averaging 25.7. As we mentioned in the pregame interviews, LaChapelle earlier this week becoming the all-time leading scorer in Appleton East boys basketball history. We need to do some checking to see if he passed his sister, who is the all-time girls leading scorer in East history as well. Joining him in the backcourt will be Cade Prestigiacomo, 6'3" junior, averaging 12.6 points per game. Also all-conference in terms of last names. Jacob Weisbach is a 6'4" junior. He averages 5.8 a contest. And Elliot Feldhausen's their big man, 6'6". He's a senior, averaging 5.7 points per contest. Fun fact, Elliot's father, Joe, and I were teammates at Bayport High School back in the late 1980s. Waiting for the finishing up of the introductions. That gives us a chance to thank all of our sponsors tonight, including Myron Construction, Creative Imprint, Juniper Pools, Jack's Maintenance, and also the add-on for tonight, Ace Hardware of Appleton. Appleton East in the whites, Appleton North in the blues as we get ready for tonight's action. Jonathan Kraus, Zach Morris, and Gary Brolowski working cameras here tonight. Tip is going out of bounds, and this usually leads to mass confusion, and they're going to say that it is Appleton North ball. A little tough to tell what's going on in that far side corner. We are actually farther in the corner than the camera angle makes it look. Straight on three, taken by Hardy, is no good. Ball batted out of bounds, and it will belong to Appleton East. Kaczmarek to trigger in to La Chapelle. And he'll bring it across the timeline. Off far side for Prestigiacomo. Back out top for Weisbach. Back for La Chapelle. And Kaczmarek. Looking inside, but Prestigiacomo forced to come back out top for Feldhausen. Little pick and roll. Feldhausen gets to the glass. Layup is good. First points of the night for the Patriots. Again, they outscored North 42-21 in the second half of their first matchup back on the 6th of February. Tamari thought about the three. Instead, he'll kick near side for Zablowski. Zablowski again passes on the three, backs his way in, kicks it out. Tamari will try the three. That's off back iron. Nice fight underneath by Zablowski, and he's fouled going back up.
And that's why it's so important trying to fight for rebounds, because you never know you're going to pick up fouls, and that can be huge to get the team in the bonus. So that's why coaches always want you crashing the boards for those second chance opportunities.
Weisbach whistled for his first foul, and the first free throw is no good. Zablowski on the season a 56% free throw shooter, as it looks like we're going to lose the clock there, Zach. Second free throw is good. North student section right in front of us here. And it's 2-1. La Chapelle brings it into the front court. Tried to hit Feldhausen, but that was to the corner. La Chapelle, first shot of the night. That's off back iron, and skying for the rebound is Tamari. He'll push into the front court as Sweeney handles there. Looks to drive, gets cut off. Back out for Tamari. Thought about a three, now steps back and hits. North jumps out on top now 4-2. Kaczmarek off for Prestigiacomo. And out for La Chapelle. Into the corner. Played again by Kaczmarek. Feed into the low post. Weisbach forced to kick it back out again. Kaczmarek looks for some help. Comes to La Chapelle near side. Appleton North extending the man-to-man defense. They find Feldhausen. Mid-post extended. Out for Kaczmarek. Picks up the dribble. Long skip. Able to find Weisbach. Off for La Chapelle. Fakes the jumper and travel. Pivoted on both feet. Turnover on Appleton East. North a chance to extend their lead. Sweeney brings it to the front court. He'll hand it off for Ramus. And now back out top for Hardy. Zablowski looked inside. Now the kick near side wing. Hardy will try a three. That's good. Grant Hardy, his first points on the night. North on top, 7-2. La Chapelle into the front court. Step back jumper is good. Also asking for the foul, as it looked like there was a little contact after the shot was released. Into the front court, Sweeney. They go corner for Hardy. Looks to drive. Spin move, way too strong, and Feldhausen with a rebound. Off for Prestigiacomo, will press into the front court, off for La Chapelle. La Chapelle probing the right-hand side. Turnaround jumper's good again. La Chapelle now with 4. 1 point lead for the Lightning. Swinging into the front court. Gets around his man. Tamari straight on three. That rims out no good. Halfway down and back out. La Chapelle will push into the front court as Patriots look for the lead again. Directing some traffic. Brings Feldhausen up for the ball screen. Step back jumper. Nope, he's going to kick it out. Little give and go there, and shot is no good, but a foul will be called. I think they're going to get Zablowski on that one. His first team foul on the Lightning as well. And that'll send La Chapelle to the line to shoot 2. His father, Joe, successful coach of the Appleton East girls team, taking them to state a couple years ago. Now he's an assistant on the boys team. Back iron, no good. Ball tipped around, loose to the corner. Can't be saved, though, as stepping out of bounds was Weisbach. Tied at 7.
I mean, it's a great start for both teams. This is where you want to be. Just being able to figure a situation that you're not coming off too hot, too cold.
Tough catch there by Weisbach. Gets it out for Tamari. He'll attack the glass and hit. Abraham Tamari now with 5. North back on top. LaChapelle into the front court. Gets the lane, forced to kick out. Kazmarek will try the 3. That rims out, no good. Rebound comes down to Ramus. He'll push into the front court. Into the corner for Hardy. Up top now for Sweeney. Tamari. 3 shot on the way by Ramus. That's no good. Feldhausen gets the rebound. East will look to push into the front court. Kazmarek picks up the dribble. May have gotten away with a travel there. Feldhausen out high. LaChapelle attacks a double team. Another step back 3 this time. That rims out, no good. LaChapelle wanted to foul again, but Moore kicked the defender than was fouled. Tamari now off the right-hand side or left-hand side. Feed to the post. Turnaround jumper by Zablowski is good. He's got 3 on the night. North back up by 4. LaChapelle into the front court. Comes near side for Pestagiacomo. They find Feldhausen. Feldhausen working on Zablowski. Nice kick out pass by Weisbach. Shot no good. Tries to follow his own shot, but Tamari beats him to it. Sweeney will press into the front court now. Works off the screen. He'll try the 3. That rims out. Feldhausen with another rebound underneath. Into the front court, LaChapelle. Long time without a whistle here to start the game. Feldhausen, nice catch underneath, layup good. He's now got 4. North lead trimmed to 2. Swinging into the front court, we'll call the play. Works off the ball screen. Hardy. Near side Ramus, and a foul will be whistled on the pass, as I think they're going to get Feldhausen with a block. His first, team's second. Feldhausen will check out, replaced on the floor by Josh Christensen, a 6'3" sophomore. A lot of underclassmen you're going to hear in this game. North starting 4 of them, East with a couple of sophomores that play considerable time too. Inbounds pass comes out high for Will Gabal, who checked in on the dead ball. Hardy. Back out Tamari. Tamari will look to drive, forced to kick it out. Played there by Ramus. Ramus guarded by LaChapelle. Goes to Tamari again. He's able to get down the lane to the glass, partially blocked. Ball knocked away and finally corralled by Tyler Van Grinsven, who also has checked in. Nice pass down the lane and an awkward fall there by Christensen. And they're going to get a foul on North. Foul whistled on Gilbo. His first, team second. Kick it out, Christensen. Looking out top, finally back for Kazmarek. Kazmarek directing a little traffic. Finally off for LaChapelle. LaChapelle right wing, tries to get around his man. Another step back jumper, that rims in. LaChapelle now with 7 on the night. We're back to even at 11. Fast pace continuing here. The far side, Tamari's got it there. Tries to go baseline, gets cut off. Kick it back out top, played by Hardy. Hardy off to Ramus. Appleton East defending that three-point line and extending it way out there, as you see as they're regarding Sweeney. Sweeney tries to go baseline, and a push is going to be called. That's going to go against Kazmarek, his third team foul. And we'll get a substitution as checking in is Braden Neiman, a 6'2" junior for Appleton East. In for Appleton North will be Luke Kreitzer, a 5'10" senior. Ramus to trigger inbounds. Comes in for Gilbo. Into the corner, Tamari. Tries to drive, gets cut off. Back out top for Kreitzer. Back to Tamari. Feed into the post. Gilbo works his way around. Has it slapped free, though. Nice recovery underneath by Sweeney. He lost it going up. Patriots a chance to take the lead into the corner for Christensen. Brings it back out top. Swing far side. Played there by Weisbach. Weisbach off Elia Chappelle. We'll try the jumper, I should say, just inside the three-point line. That's no good. Sweeney has it into the front court. Come out high for Kreitzer. And off for Gilbo. And a 3-second violation? Nope. Player or team control foul. As that'll be whistled against Nathan Ramus, his first third team foul. So after a quick offensive start, both teams have gone a bit cold here between turnovers and missed shots. Check that. Weisbach, near side La Chapelle. Gets to the elbow, kicks it out. Christensen thought about a three. Instead, he'll bring it back. Let's get far side. Weisbach will try the three. That's off back iron. Tip deep, though, and Appleton North will reset. Christensen along the near sideline. Up for La Chapelle. Christensen again. They're going to let him take that shot. Apparently, it's not his game. Weisbach on the right wing. Swing near side again for La Chapelle. Penetration, contact, and he hits. Joey La Chapelle spending a lot of time on the floor here so far in the first half. But he now has 9 on the evening. 9 of East's 13 points. Patriots back up by 2. Nice little backdoor cut. Gilbo will hit. Whistle, and we're going to get a timeout called by Appleton North. It's a 30-second timeout. Opportunity for us to let you know about one of our participating sponsors tonight, and that is Ace Hardware of Appleton. You'll always drop a 3 when you shop Ace Hardware of Appleton. Close parking, Swish. Paint selection, Book It. Traeger, Weber, Big Green Egg Grills and Smokers. Yes! Grilling accessories, including wood chips, pellets, charcoal. Boom! A knowledgeable and friendly staff. Book It. Hardware and housewares, Swish. You'll always score 3 and be treated like an MVP when you shop Ace Hardware of Appleton. Take the whole team and get what you need from your teammates at Ace Hardware of Appleton on 00 in Appleton. Jonathan Cross, Zach Morris, Gary Brulowski with you tonight here on the Score Stream Game of the Week, our last of the season. We're going to have to listen to games on the Score or our sister station WHBY the rest of the way once the playoffs start next week. La Chapelle into the front court. Pushes the pace. They come out high for Christensen. By the way, without a clock here, 8.5 left to go. Student section blocking our view of the clock and scoreboard here at East. Penetration by Prestigiacomo, but he was forced to kick it out. Gets it back out top. Off for Neiman. And now La Chapelle. Working on Tamari, spins into the lane, kick it out. 3 on the way from the corner by Neiman. That's no good. Ball tipped, but a foul is going to be called on the floor on the rebound action against Appleton North. Looks like they're going to get Luke Kreitzer with a hold, his first. 4th team foul. A couple of substitutions as Kaczmarek returns for Appleton East. Heavy contact as La Chapelle's called for a travel in the corner. Got caught up in the corner along the sideline as well, and travel was called as he went to the floor. So Appleton North will have it, trying to regain the lead here as we wind down to 7:55 left to go in the first half. Apologies on the clock.
We're getting close.
Okay, Zach. Zach's down here working on it. Nice take to the hole. Sweeney can't hit, though, and the rebound is pulled down by the Patriots. It'll be Prestigiacomo across the timeline. Tries to cross over, kicks it off for Weisbach. We got away with a travel there. Back out top, swing near side, because Merrick thought about a 3. Instead, he'll bring it back out. Finds Prestigiacomo on the wing. Guarded closely there by Sweeney. Back out for Kesmerick. Far side for Weisbach. Kesmerick and near side for Prestigiacomo. Into the post for Feldhausen. Skip pass out top. Weisbach tried to penetrate. Long possession here by Appleton East as they are trying to probe that Appleton North defense, but not finding much space to work with. Tamari working hard there against La Chapelle tonight. Into the corner, Prestigiacomo finds Feldhausen. Kick it out, La Chapelle. 3 on the way is good. Joey La Chapelle now with 12 of the 16 that the Patriots have tonight. And it's East back up by 3. 6:30 left to go, 6:35 left to go here in the first half. Some contact on the screen. Tamari will try the spot up 3. That's off rim. And the rebound pulled down by East. La Chapelle into the front court. Directing some traffic, wants a ball screen from Feldhausen. Now kicks near side. Kesmerick will try the 3. That's way off. And the rebound is corralled in the corner by Gilboa. Into the front court. Ramus kicks near side for Sweeney. Tough bounce pass out to Tamari. Will try a 3. No good. Ball batted around. And it is East ball as La Chapelle will push back into the front court. Patriots up by 3. Into the corner, Kesmerick finds Feldhausen. Backdoor cut. Good and a foul as well as La Chapelle will have a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Yeah, I mean, that is just one of those plays that you feel confident you're making all season long, or career, I should say, for him.
Yeah.
And these are the moments that you need to use your natural abilities and be able to do what you feel is natural. And that is a great job, because those are plays that will help you in the playoff stretch.
Nathan Ramus called for the foul, his second. La Chapelle to the line, where so far tonight he's 1 of 2. And makes that one to complete the 3-point play. That now gives him 15 on the night. 15 of the 19 that the Patriots have scored. Largest lead of the night for East at 6. On the floor is Zablowski, who had just checked in on the last dead ball. Sweeney, a lot of contact out top. Throws to the wing. Ball tipped out. They're going to say it remains with Appleton North. Glad to see we have the clock back.
That we do. We got it back.
Kudos to Zach. That's why you didn't hear much from him for a while. He
Yeah.
was trying to get us a better angle with the student section not blocking us.
Took a while, but we finally figured it out.
Inbounds goes to Sweeney in the backcourt. Brings it across for Daniel Garrigan, who has checked in. Garrigan, a 6-foot junior for the Lightning. Off for Sweeney now, and North will reset. Garrigan again. Pounding the dribble, but not really doing much. Off for Hardy. Hardy into the lane. Partially blocked there as well. So East up 6, looking to add to that. Come across. Working off the wing is Weisbach. Now back out top for Neiman. Crossover. Prestigiacomo to the glass. Can't hit. Rebound pulled down by Zablowski, and North will push into the front court with Sweeney. Calls out the play. Comes to Hardy on the right. Feed into the post. Kreitzer back out for Hardy. So driving on Weisbach into the corner. Sweeney will try a 3. Air ball. Grabbed by East, and they'll push into the front court. That's Evan Demarath, by the way. And a double dribble is called. Braden Neiman getting a little sloppy with the ball. Turnover on East. Substitution as Tamori will check back in for North, replacing Luke Kreitzer. North has been stuck on 13 for a while here. Looks like Joey LaChapelle will return for East on the next dead ball as he moves to the scorer's table. Hardy fakes the 3, steps back, and hits.
Well, that's what helps shake off the scoring lull, being able to hit a 3 that, again, nice move to get that open shot. Just like that, you're feeling pretty good in the rest of this first half.
Kasmarek will try to answer. He can't. Hardy tracks it, Wheeler. Sweeney tracks it down in the corner. Brings it across the timeline.
The thing for East is if your opponent's struggling, that's when you need this opportunity to keep scoring.
Hardy, another open three, and it's good. His third from downtown, and just like that, Appleton North has tied it up with a little 6-0 run. 6-0 Grant Hardy run. Weisbach. See how East responds here. La Chapelle still over by the scorer's table waiting to get back in. They have not scored since he went to the bench. Off for Prestigiacomo. Works off the ball screen, double teamed, and a foul will be called. That is going to go against Will Sweeney, his first. 6th team foul now against the Lightning. That'll get La Chapelle into the game, replacing Kasmarek. La Chapelle will trigger in. Finds Demarath out high, back for La Chapelle. Tamari has been given the assignment of trying to shut him down tonight. Skip near side corner. Neiman passes on the 3. Back out for Weisbach. Prestigiacomo, turnaround jumper. That rims out no good. Rebound is corralled by Garrigan, and Hardy will hand it off to Sweeney to bring across the timeline.
And the nice thing is for North, you're looking at it as you're getting a playoff type experience in a jam-packed, close game. Every shot matters.
By the way, this is second half of a girls-boys doubleheader today. Appleton East was the winner of the girls game earlier. Hardy off for Garrigan, and Tamari in the corner. Can't shed his defender, so back out for Hardy. Long possession here for Appleton North as they've been working the exterior quite a bit. Tamari had the ball screen. Instead, he'll give it off for Hardy in the post. Spins against La Chapelle. Off glass, no good. Tip from behind. That does not go. Bodies all over the floor as Prestigiacomo pushes it into the front court. More bodies hit the floor, and a charge will be called. Hardy stepping in front. Foul will go against Prestigiacomo, his first, 4th team foul. And it looks like they're going to call for the medical staff to come out as Prestigiacomo hit the back of his head on the floor. Is actually being held up by the official and by La Chapelle, some of his other teammates as well. Hate to see that. He kind of backed into the defender, then fell onto his back and head. So we get a brief non-timeout here as they will tend to Prestigiacomo on the bench. Replaced in the lineup by Feldhausen.
That's a huge play, though. I mean, being able to hit a charge for the Lightning to be able to try to force another opportunity offensively.
The thing is, Prestigiacomo had a man on the wing to get it to for a potential backdoor layup there on the 2-on-1. Nice take, Sweeney all the way to the glass, and he hits. His first points on the night. Appleton North now on an 8-0 run to recapture a 2-point lead. La Chapelle into the front court. Comes to Kasmarek. Far side played there by Neiman. La Chapelle. Nothing there for him. Weisbach, and now for Kasmarek. Out for La Chapelle. Heavy screen out top. Neiman. Weisbach. Appleton East just not able to get anything going here toward the basket. Now they find Feldhausen. Kick out. Back out top. Weisbach thought about a 3. Into the corner again for Neiman. Neiman out for Kasmarek as we wind under 50 seconds here. Almost to the point where you think about holding for 1, and then Feldhausen can't handle the pass. Turnover East. Chance for North to extend the lead here now, heading into halftime. Sweeney into the front court. Absorbs contact from a couple of players. Off for Tamori. He'll try the spot up three. Rimming out no good. And a fight underneath, then a held ball will be called as Zablowski got tied up by Weisbach. Possession arrow favors Appleton East. So now they have a chance for a final shot heading into halftime. Hard to believe that about 4 minutes into the game it was 11-11. Since then, 18 total points have been scored.
Well, and this young Lightning team did a great job. They were at 13 points for, it felt like an eternity, just not being able to put points on the board. All of a sudden, they found the path to score on this defense.
La Chapelle, pull up Jay off back iron. Feldhausen with the rebound. Back for La Chapelle with 4 on the clock. Can't hit. Weisbach in the lane. Can't hit as well. Tip. And the horn sounds to end an entertaining first half of play. We're going to take a 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll run through individual scoring, see if we can find some other scores as well. And we'll also run down the WIAA brackets for the girls' playoffs, which will begin next Tuesday across Wisconsin. You're watching the Score video stream game of the week.
I learned an early lesson in business. Hire the right people and get out of their way. That's why I turned to Jack's Maintenance for commercial custodial work and everything else to keep our facility in top shape. They have the experience and equipment to tackle the toughest maintenance problems, light remodeling and construction cleanup to high-rise cleaning. Offices, medical facilities, schools, manufacturing plants, it's simply what Jack's does every day. Call Jack's Maintenance and they'll do whatever it takes. Jack's is looking for qualified individuals to join their team. Visit jacksmaintenance.com for details.
The low hum of heavy equipment, the drone of power tools, the swift movement of boots on the ground as craftspeople work safely and efficiently. These are the sounds of an active construction site, the core of our business. At Myron Construction, our teammates carry out the crucial job of bringing our clients' dreams to life. They hold in their hands the tools to make something out of nothing and build structures that will stand the test of time. Together, we are building excellence.
Creative Imprint is your local source for custom apparel. With quick turnarounds, we have you, your business, team, or organization covered. Our state-of-the-art facility with skilled design and production employees allows Creative Imprint to bring your design to life. Whether it is screen printing or embroidery, you will be able to see and feel the quality. Creative Imprint can accommodate orders of all sizes, so give us a call or visit us online at creativeimprintapparel.com.
Get a head start on your backyard pool dreams and save 30% on in-stock pools now until the end of February at Juniper Pools. Juniper has over 175 pools to choose from, so you'll be sure to find one that's a perfect fit for your family. Imagine all the backyard memories just waiting to be made. Shop our showroom now, save big, and be swimming this summer. Juniper Pools just off West Wisconsin Avenue in Appleton in front of Costco and at poolpeople.com. Ceremony here at halftime. Unfortunately, not able to understand the PA announcer to know who this is.
I believe it's Coach John Melke.
Oh, okay. Not in a
Long
wheelchair, is it? Can't tell from the back. So, all right, let's run through individual scoring for the first half. For Appleton North, they were led by Grant Hardy with 9 points. Abraham Tamari finished the first half with 5. Ben Zablowski had 3. Will Gilboa had 2, and Will Sweeney had 2 as well. As far as foul trouble goes, Nathan Ramus, the only Lightning player with 2 fouls in the first half. As for Appleton East, scoring recap, pretty easy. Joey LaChapelle had 15 points in the first half. Elliot Feldhausen had 4. Nobody on Appleton East had more than 1 foul in the first half. Tell you what, Zach, let's take another 2-minute break, and then when we come back, we'll run through the girls' brackets for the WIAA playoffs. You're watching the Score video stream game of the week.
I learned an early lesson in business. Hire the right people and get out of their way. That's why I turned to Jack's Maintenance for commercial custodial work and everything else to keep our facility in top shape. They have the experience and equipment to tackle the toughest maintenance problems, light remodeling and construction cleanup to high-rise cleaning. Offices, medical facilities, schools, manufacturing plants, it's simply what Jack's does every day. Call Jack's Maintenance and they'll do whatever it takes. Jack's is looking for qualified individuals to join their team. Visit jacksmaintenance.com for details.
Creative Imprint is your local source for custom apparel. With quick turnarounds, we have you, your business, team, or organization covered. Our state-of-the-art facility with skilled design and production employees allows Creative Imprint to bring your design to life. Whether it is screen printing or embroidery, you will be able to see and feel the quality. Creative Imprint can accommodate orders of all sizes, so give us a call or visit us online at creativeimprinapparel.com.
The low hum of heavy equipment, the drone of power tools, the swift movement of boots on the ground as craftspeople work safely and efficiently. These are the sounds of an active construction site, the core of our business. At Myron Construction, our teammates carry out the crucial job of bringing our clients' dreams to life. They hold in their hands the tools to make something out of nothing and build structures that will stand the test of time. Together, we are building excellence.
Creative Imprint is your local source for custom apparel. With quick turnarounds, we have you, your business, team, or organization covered. Our state-of-the-art facility with skilled design and production employees allows Creative Imprint to bring your design to life. Whether it is screen printing or embroidery, you will be able to see and feel the quality. Creative Imprint can accommodate orders of all sizes, so give us a call or visit us online at creativeimprinapparel.com.
Tonight's game is also brought to you by Ace Hardware of Appleton. You'll always nail a three when you shop Ace Hardware of Appleton. Close parking, swish. Paint selection, boom. Traeger, Weber, Big Green Egg Grills and Smokers, book it. Grilling accessories including wood chips, pellets, charcoal. Yes, a knowledgeable and friendly staff from downtown. Hardware and housewares, swish. You'll always score a three and be treated like an MVP when you shop Ace Hardware of Appleton. Take the whole team and get what you need from your teammates at Ace Hardware of Appleton on 00 in Appleton. Our score again at halftime, Appleton North on top of Appleton East, 21-19, doing a little Hall of Fame presentation there at halftime. You mentioned one of the Appleton East coaches, football coaches, being inducted as well there, Zach?
Yeah, Pat Schwanke, a long-time Appleton East Patriot head coach for football. So a night to honor the two coaches that were pretty much there at the same time at Appleton East.
Yep, legendary John Milkey as well. Let's take a look at the girls basketball tournament brackets, which were released over the weekend by the WIAA. In Division 1, Appleton West is a 17 seed. They'll travel to take on Chippewa Falls Tuesday night. Nice little midweek trip all the way across the state to Chippewa Falls. The winner of that one gets number 1 seed Hortonville. On Friday, these are the matchups. Appleton North, an 8 seed, will play host to Oshkosh West. 13 seed Oshkosh North will travel to Eau Claire Memorial. In the lower half of that bracket, number 3 seed Nina will host Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln, and Appleton East girls, a number 11 seed, will have to go to Superior on Friday night for a regional final matchup there. As for the other side of the D1 bracket, 12 seed Green Bay Preble will travel to Homestead. 13 seed Fond du Lac heads to Germantown. 14 seed Bayport will be at Hartford. Number 6 seed De Pere plays host to Kaukauna. Green Bay East is an 18 seed. They will travel to take on Brookfield Central. The winner of that one will get number 2 seed Kimberly in the bottom of the D1 bracket. In Division 2, Fox Valley Lutheran and Seymour will square off on Tuesday. The winner of that one will take on Green Bay Notre Dame, the number 1 girls basketball team in the state. In case you missed it, earlier this week, Notre Dame defeated Hortonville, stepping up in class, if you will. Hortonville, the number 1 team in the Fox Valley Association, goes down to Notre Dame. Also in that bracket for Division 2, Number 4 seed New London will play host to Shawano. Number 6 seed Green Bay Southwest will travel to Rhinelander. And then on Tuesday, number 7 seed Pulaski will host Antigo. The winner of that one will take on Marinette. Also in Division 2, Menasha is a 4 seed. They will host Ashwaubenon. Luxembourg Casco, the 6 seed, travels to Watertown. And then West Capira gets a first-round bye. They will host the winner of Slinger and West Bend West coming up next Friday. In Division 3, the Freedom Girls are number 2 seed. They'll take on the winner of Sturgeon Bay and Tomahawk, a game that'll be played on Tuesday. 11 seed Clintonville travels to Northland Pines. Zach, you win a cookie if you can tell me where Northland Pines High School is located.
In the Pines area.
Eagle River. The winner of that one travels to Oconto Falls then on Friday. Wapaka is an 8 seed. They'll play host to Peshtigo. In Division 3, also Xavier's a number 1 seed. They'll take on the winner of Kiel and Denmark on Tuesday night. Omro and Littleshoot battle on Tuesday with the winner traveling to take on Wrightstown on Friday. Berlin is a 3 seed. They get a first-round bye. They'll host either Winneconne or Two Rivers. Chilton and Brilliant face off on Tuesday night. The winner will get Watoma. We are just about set for second half action here at Appleton East. It will be Appleton North ball as we begin the second half of play. North student section deciding to start this half seated. We'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah, we're already moved the camera once again.
Now they want the students to move up somehow. Anyway, game action is on, so let's concern ourselves with that as Tamari has it high on the right. Defeat Hardy on the elbow. And now Sweeney will look to drive, gets down the lane off glass, can't hit, but a foul will be called. Sweeney to the line to shoot 2. Again, Appleton North finished the first half on an 8-0 run to get to this 2-point lead. First trip to the line tonight for Sweeney, and he makes the first. On the season, he is a 69% free throw shooter. Second free throw, good as well. So he now has 4 points on the night. North lead back up to 4. La Chapelle into the front court. Kick it out. Now back out top, Weisbach. Comes near side for Kaczmarek. And now off for Weisbach again. La Chapelle telling him to swing it far side. Now finally they do, and he gets it on the right wing. Works off the screen from Feldhausen. Kicks to the corner. Kaczmarek double team there. Forced to give it back up. Played out top by Weisbach. Off for Feldhausen. Fakes the 3. Spins into the lane. Left-hand shot. No good. Ball tipped free and corralled by Nathan Ramus. Sweeney across the timeline. Down the lane again. Cut off by Feldhausen, and then off his leg. Turnover, Appleton North. Nice job by Feldhausen stepping out to take away the penetration. And La Chapelle will bring it across the timeline. Guarded by Tamari. That's been a great matchup so far tonight. Little push off there. La Chapelle got some room, but forced to kick it out. Played by Christensen. Off for La Chapelle again in the corner. Off for Kaczmarek. Into the corner for Weisbach. Off for La Chapelle again. 3 short. Crashing the boards, but unable to come up with it with Christensen, and Sweeney fights for the rebound.
Yeah, if you talk about the end of the first half and now the early moments in the second half, the energy and momentum seems to be on the Lightning side.
Been doing it on the defensive end, and then Tamari dribbles off his leg, and it'll be a turnover against Appleton North on the over and back. He thought the ball got knocked away, but it looked to me like he dribbled it off his foot. Substitution as Hardy returns for Appleton North. And back in for Appleton East is Neiman. Kaczmarek will work out of the corner. Can't hit that one. And the rebound is pulled down by Zablowski. Ramus pushes into the front court. Get it out for Sweeney. Finds Hardy. He's made 3 threes so far tonight. Swing it back for Tamari. Tamari tries to drive. Defense has been suffocating in this game. A couple of bumps and Tamari hits. He now has 7 on the night. Largest lead for the Lightning here now at 7. LaChapelle gets down the lane, tripped up, and a foul will be called. I think they're going to get Tamari with a block. That is his first team foul on the Lightning this half. And it looks like we're going to mop up a little sweat.
I mean, right now for the Lightning, this is what you want to start the second half with. You're just at least only team putting points on the board. That's a good step. 2, your defense continues to hold up. As for the Patriots, you just have to find a way to get this offense back on track. It's sputtered a little bit at the end of the second half, and they still have yet to get it going.
They got to find somebody besides LaChapelle to score. Feldhausen swings the hook and gets it. Old school post play from Elliot Feldhausen. He's got 6. And finally, that 12-0 run by North is snapped. Lead back down to 4. Into the corner, Sweeney. Spot up 3 on the way. That rims out. And the rebound is grabbed by Neiman. LaChapelle pushes into the front court. Gets around his defender to the glass. Layup good. Nice switch over to the left hand there by LaChapelle. He's now got 17 on the night.
Scoring can be contagious. The second one player scores, the others like to join in.
That's right. Tamari forces his way to the hoop and hits. Suddenly the defense is starting to let up a little bit here. North back up by 4. LaChapelle into the front court. Feldhausen wants to give him the high screen. Kick into the corner. Weisbach passes up on the 3. Back out for LaChapelle. Back for Weisbach. He'll try the 3 this time. That's short. Tamari with a rebound. Up ahead, Rasmus will push into the front court, or Ramus, excuse me. Zablowski will try a 3. Not really his game. Loose to the baseline. Everybody was out of bounds, and they're going to say that it's Appleton East ball. Ramus's feet must have hit first because both guys touching it were out of bounds. So LaChapelle bringing it into the front court.
Just about 14 minutes left in this second half, but plenty of time to get on a scoring run for either team.
LaChapelle cannot shed his man. Tamari again drawing a tough assignment here tonight and doing a really good job. Feldhausen will work baseline, gets it rejected. Zablowski sends it back on him. Ramus into the front court. Kick far side Sweeney. He adjusted the bad pass. Fires the 3 and hits. Will Sweeney now with 7 on the night. And just like that, little 4-0 run, 5-0 run by North, and they're up again by 7. Out top, LaChapelle double teaming him now. Weisbach into the corner and played out there by Neiman. Neiman for Kaczmarek and back out for LaChapelle. Sending the defense on him. Weisbach looks to penetrate, kicks out Kaczmarek. Gets cut off, finds LaChapelle backdoor. Off for Feldhausen, too strong on the shot. Tips, gets his own rebound, goes back up and hits. 8 points now for the big man.
And that was a huge basket just to be able to stop the run. You get some momentum back, and if you miss those close shots, the team starts to feel, oh no, it's getting hard to score again.
Whoa, a lot of contact, and I think they're going to get Feldhausen with the foul there, pushing off on the screen attempt. That is his second team foul of the half on the Patriots. Substitutions now for East. Demarath returns, as does Christensen. Feldhausen and Kaczmarek will sit. Ramus checks their inbounds. They come out to Tamari into the corner. Hardy thought about a 3. They close him out, though. Tamari and back to Zablowski, and he gets his shot blocked. Sending it back was Demarath. LaChapelle into the front court. Swing far side, spot up 3. Neiman, air ball. Tamari with a rebound in traffic. And he'll push into the front court.
That was a solid rebound between 2 Patriots.
Yeah. Hardy will try another three. That's off rim, and the rebound pulled down by La Chapelle.
It's one thing to get the rebound, but you also have to remain strong with it because it's easy to get the ball knocked out, a jump ball.
La Chapelle directing some traffic here. Goes into the corner for Neiman. Back out for La Chapelle. Double team him, and then the pass along the baseline gets tipped out by Hardy. Substitution. Zablowski checks back in. Or check that. We're going to get a timeout instead. Substitution was Gilboa. And let's see how long we're going to go here. Looks like it's going to be a 30, so that gives us a chance to tell you about one of our participating sponsors tonight, and that is Juniper Pools. Get a head start on your backyard pool dreams and save 30% on in-stock pools now until the end of February. Juniper has over 175 pools to choose from, so you'll be sure to find one that's a perfect fit for your family. Imagine all the backyard memories just waiting to be made. Shop our showroom now. Save big and be swimming this summer. Juniper Pools just off West Wisconsin Avenue in Appleton, in front of Costco, and at poolpeople.com. Jonathan Kraus, Zach Morris, Gary Brolowski with you tonight here on The Score Video Stream Game of the Week. This is the last one for the year.
Enjoy it while you can.
That's right. Back to Theater of the Mind radio calls for the playoffs. Girls action starting next week. Attacking the glass and getting the basket to go is Evan Demarath. His first points on the night. Just the third Patriot player to score this evening.
So earlier you talked about how the Patriots are on this winning streak, and I think it's buying the message from Coach Botts, knowing that this is a game that at one point the Lightning easily could have been starting to run away with it, developing into an 8-point lead. Just did a fantastic job of just sticking together, and the defense playing well along with the offense.
Yeah, they've been doing it on the defensive end here with the closeouts especially. There again, did not get fooled by the pick and roll. Sweeney trying to find some space, gets into the lane, forced to kick it out. Gilboa will check far side for Tamori. Tamori will try the spot up three. That's off, no good. Loose to the corner, saves it, and we're going to get a timeout called. And that one's going to be a full timeout. So we'll come back in 60 seconds. You're watching the Score Video Stream Game of the Week.
I learned an early lesson in business. Hire the right people and get out of their way. That's why I turned to Jack's Maintenance for commercial custodial work and everything else to keep our facility in top shape. They have the experience and equipment to tackle the toughest maintenance problems, light remodeling and construction cleanup to high-rise cleaning. Offices, medical facilities, schools, manufacturing plants, it's simply what Jack's does every day. Call Jack's Maintenance and they'll do whatever it takes. Jack's is looking for qualified individuals to join their team. Visit jacksmaintenance.com for details.
Myron Construction has the unique opportunity to build the landscape of our communities. We play a role in shaping the region as well as communities across the country. Our work supports a range of organizations and industries, ones that ensure health and well-being, secure resources for struggling populations, teach our children, enrich local economies, provide spaces for recreation and entertainment, and strengthen our neighborhoods. We create thriving, welcoming places for people to work, play, and engage. Together, we're building excellence.
And welcome back to Appleton East High School. It'll be North ball coming out of the timeout. And the pass comes out to Hardy, Grant Hardy on the top. Once again, can't find space as they come out to Sweeney, guarding him 35 feet away from the basket here. And back out for Hardy. Hardy spins into the lane, forced to give it off for Gilboa. Gilboa will hand off for Hardy again. Penetration, spins, nice backdoor cut, layup attempt by Heckel is good. Braden Heckel, his first points on the night. And that's back to a 5-point lead for the Lightning. La Chapelle, skip, nice catch there, is a little behind the intended receiver, Neiman. Back off for Kesmerick, who checked in during the timeout. Off for La Chapelle, through traffic, kicks it out. Three on the way by Christensen is good. Josh Christensen becomes the fourth Patriot player to score tonight, and it's a 2-point game. La Chapelle just 2 points so far here in the second half after 15 in the first. Norris starting to move the ball a little bit faster here, hoping to catch East defense trailing the play. Sweeney gets down the lane. Shot is good, but they're going to say the foul was on the floor. Got bumped out high, and the foul is going to go, I believe, against Neiman. Yes, his first. And that is the third Patriot foul of the second half. Again, not shooting. So Ramos will trigger in, finding a cutter down the lane. That's Hardy, and he hits. Hardy now with 11. First basket inside the arc for him so far tonight. North lead back up to 4. Off for Christensen.
Lightning are just being able to maintain the 3-point lead. They've just been unable to try to extend it because anytime it gets bigger than 4, we've seen the Patriots come right back.
Kesmerick with the kiss off the rim. Shooter's touch. His first points on the night. Wide open for 3. That's no good. Is unable to hit was Heckel. Ball batted around, and they're going to say it is Patriot ball. I don't know about that one. I thought the last one to get a hand on it was Braden Neiman for East. So a chance to take the lead here for Appleton East, trailing by 1. Working out of the corner, it's Neiman. Up top for Christensen. Trying to shed Sweeney. Gives it off for LaChapelle. Long 3. Contact. It is good, and a foul. A chance for a 4-point play for LaChapelle as Nathan Ramos picks up his 3rd foul. That's one of the things. LaChapelle, when he shoots the 3, he kicks both legs out. And you have to give him extra space when you're attempting to challenge the shot. Otherwise, he's going to create the contact and a lot of times get the call.
Yeah, and a great play there to be able to get this 4-point play.
Converts. That now gives him 21 on the night. Averages 25.7 a game so far this year. And just like that, the Patriots are back up by 3. Ramos, and we're going to get a moving screen out top. Called against Heckel. His first. 3rd team foul now. Oh, actually, they're going to say it was on Tamari. So that is his 2nd. I thought it was Heckel that was setting the screen out there.
Well, now this is a big learning point for the Appleton North Lightning, where a lot of success early on in the year, but you don't get many playoff-type atmospheres like this.
LaChapelle, hello. Little heat check on that one. 5-point lead now for the Patriots. He went on quite a run in the first half to keep East in it. Tamari will take it to the glass and hit. It has been a fantastic matchup between LaChapelle and Tamari tonight. I don't think LaChapelle's guarding him on the defensive end, but Tamari has answered offensively as well.
And that's what you need when a player is having a fantastic game. You need someone that can match with a better game.
Little poke there, and a contact foul will be called. That one's against Ramos. That's his 4th. Nope, actually they're going to give it. Every time I think it's on someone else, it's on Tamari. That's his 3rd.
At this point in the game, on your 3rd, I think you're still safe to play.
7:40 left to go, and a timeout is called from the Appleton East bench. 30-second timeout. You're watching the Score video stream game of the week, presented today by Ace Hardware of Appleton. You'll always drop a 3 when you shop Ace Hardware of Appleton. Close parking, swish. Paint selection from way downtown, bang. Traeger, Weber, Big Green Egg Grills and Smokers, book it. Grilling accessories including wood chips, pellets, charcoal, booyah. A knowledgeable and friendly staff, the Kiss. And hardware and housewares, swish. You'll always score a 3 and be treated like an MVP when you shop Ace Hardware of Appleton. Take the whole team and get what you need from your teammates at Ace Hardware of Appleton on 00 in Appleton. I need one of those guides like they have for Doc Emmerich in hockey and the 500 ways that he was able to describe moving the puck. Because the script that Todd gave me, it's just swish, 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 swish. And we're better than that. All right, so here we go. LaChapelle with it. 3-point lead here for the Patriots. Weisbach will try a three. That's well off the mark. He has not had a good shooting game, and now a traveling violation is called in the backcourt. Garrigan got bumped and turned it over. Check that. That's Heckel got bumped and turned it over. Baseline. Feldhausen strong to the glass but can't hit. I think Zabowski got a piece of that one heading up. So back the other way, Ramus out for Hardy, fakes the three, step back three. That rims out no good. Tamari fights off a couple of Patriot players and is fouled on the floor.
See, it's the second time within this half where he has made great rebounding. And when I talk about great rebounding, it's between two players and just continuing to keep fighting through. He didn't get a chance to go for a basket because he was fouled, and that's what you want with someone crashing the board. If you can have few of those players on your team, you're going to be doing pretty well.
For Elliot Feldhausen, that's his fourth. He goes to the bench. And now a steal as LaChapelle steps in front. To the glass, layup, no good. Getting a hand on it was Ramus. Kick it out. Heckel fakes the three. LaChapelle almost stole it back right there. Feed into the post. Zablowski, scoop shot is good. He now has 5 on the night. 5-point lead for the Lightning. Huge turn there as LaChapelle came up empty. Weisbach will try the three and hit. His first points on the night. Cuts the deficit to 4. Well, check that, extends the lead to 4. Tamari in the lane, kicks it out. Zablowski will try a three. That's drew foam. That was about all that did. And into the front court comes LaChapelle again. 4-point East lead. Christensen, a lot of dribbling. Tries to little funnel pass there, and it gets tipped away. Not the way to do a post-to-post pass. Into the front court comes Ramus. Off now for Heckel. Wanted to hand off to Hardy, and a timeout is going to be called from the Appleton North bench. Let's take one as well. Back in 30 seconds, you're watching the Score video stream game of the week.
Creative Imprint is your local source for custom apparel. With quick turnarounds, we have you, your business, team, or organization covered. Our state-of-the-art facility with skilled design and production employees allows Creative Imprint to bring your design to life. Whether it is screen printing or embroidery, you will be able to see and feel the quality. Creative Imprint can accommodate orders of all sizes, so give us a call or visit us online at creativeimprintapparel.com.
Welcome back to Appleton East. Jonathan Krause, Zach Morris, Gary Brulowski with you tonight here on the Score video stream game of the week, season finale. As North has it, down 4. Maury back out top for into the corner now for Sweeney. His shot no good, but a foul will be called from behind the arc. Weisbach a little bit too aggressive on the closeout, and that'll send Sweeney to the line to shoot 3. Second time we've seen a 3-point shooter fouled in this half. Sweeney so far tonight 2 of 2 from the stripe. First free throw, good.
It's just amazing with these runs we're seeing. Each team having leads, vanishing, teams fighting back. I mean, this is what helps both of them get ready for the playoffs.
Second free throw good as well. By the way, both teams do still have regular season contests coming up. For East, they will finish the season Thursday at Kimberly. For North, they actually play next Tuesday in a non-conference game against Oconomowoc, and then they'll finish up Thursday against Neenah. All 3 are good for Sweeney, and it's back to a 1-point game here in favor of the Patriots. They have it now, Weisbach. Out top for Kesmerick and off for LaChapelle. LaChapelle works off the ball screen, gets down the lane to the glass and hits. LaChapelle now with 25, matching his season average. Nice pass, Hardy underneath, and he hits. Grant Hardy now with 13. We continue to seesaw back and forth between 3 and 1 point leads here for the Patriots. Weisbach thought about a 3, and they were going to get an offensive foul. Moving screen again. That one is whistled against Josh Christensen, his first. 6th team foul, so after this, the Lightning will be in the bonus.
You almost wonder that's going to be a problem for the Patriots not scoring that possession, because when you start getting that routine where every possession leads to a basket, you don't want to have a foul or a turnover.
Elliot Feldhausen checks back in with 4 fouls. Dablowski is going to get called for a 3-second violation. Nice job by Feldhausen playing with the 3 fouls, being able to close out the offensive player in the lane. A little extended defense, but now North will drop back as LaChapelle brings it across. Now for Weisbach, far side Kaczmarek, into the corner for Christensen. Back for LaChapelle again on the left wing. He'll drive, kick out. Weisbach will try another spot up 3. That's off the rim, no good. Feldhausen crashes the board but can't come up with it. And it's Dablowski that does for North. An opportunity for the Lightning to regain the lead here as we wind down under 4 minutes to go. Sweeney going to direct a little traffic here, reset the play. Off for Hardy. Hardy looks to drive, spin move down the lane and can't hit. Good defense by Christensen there, maintaining verticality.
As I was saying, you need to score every possession. Well, neither team now has scored over the last 5.
LaChapelle, hello. His 3rd from downtown tonight, and just like that, it's back to a 4-point lead now for the Patriots.
And that's how
Sweeney
important.
into the front court, thought about answering with another 3. Ramus checks it out for Tamari. He'll drive down the lane, absorbs contact, and hits. Abraham Tamari continues to be able to penetrate, get to the glass.
Well, each team right now, every time a big play is made, that's when the other one makes it. When you go in these scoring lulls, it takes forever for both of these teams to get out of it. But now, it's amazing how quickly they can match each other.
Foul whistled on Kaczmarek, his 7th team foul, so North will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Empty on the 3-point opportunity, so it remains a 2-point East lead. Kaczmarek out for LaChapelle. Weisbach, another spot up 3. That one's short. Nice putback, though, by Christensen. He's got 5 on the night. Patriots back up by 4. Wind under 3 to go in this one. Tamari tries to shed his man, attacks Feldhausen, can't hit, gets it back, and will go to the line. As it appears, Elliot Feldhausen has fouled out. A lot of contact on the initial shot. Then Tamari created some more right at the basket and got the foul out. So substitutions now for the Patriots as they'll have to go with Evan Demarath in the post the rest of the way. Also checking in was Braden Neiman. Tamari, first free throw is good.
Yeah, had to make one out of these 2 just to get it back to a 1-possession game. You wonder at this point in the game, Jonathan, do you start trying to draw your offense, take more time off of clock? I know there's teams with different strategies. You like to shoot fast as you can.
Yeah, well, it's been a lot of long possessions just out of necessity because of the defensive effort on both ends. Second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound by Ramus, up no good. And he'll shoot 2. So you had the opportunity there to get just 1 out of 2, but Demarath unable to grab the rebound. Again, Feldhausen has fouled out, so that's why Evans in. Ramus to the line. First free throw is good. His first trip there tonight. In fact, that was his first points on the night. Averages 9.8 a contest. Opportunity to make this a 1-point game. And he does. And now a little full court pressure, and they'll drop out of it. Whistle and stuff on the floor. Not sure what it was. Again, I'm going to push for gyms or schools to have mop kids come out, work that off. Don't think it's as bad as the night that I was officiating over at Xavier, and we had Chick-fil-A sauce on the floor.
I did see a Chick-fil-A sandwich here. So
that is true.
I don't know if that's the same sauce issue.
I don't mean to, put down one of my favorite chains here, but we got to keep our sauce off the floor. Sauce and grease.
I remember when you could not bring anything into the Menasha Fieldhouse except water, not even Gatorade. So that can still get sticky too.
Because Marek has it. And now off for La Chapelle.
Unless you're a player, because you got to, get ready for the game.
High on the right, now off to La Chapelle again, as it looks like Appleton East going to take your advice and run some clock.
It's that give and take, because you want to have more opportunities. When you have the lead, even if it's short as one, you feel confident. But your defense, if you can hold and get a stop, if you're the Lightning, you're going to feel fantastic.
La Chapelle able to control the pass there. Looks to drive, kick into the corner. Kazmarek will try a three and hit. Huge three by Grayson Kazmarek, who builds the lead back up to 4, 52-48 as we wind under 2 minutes to play. Ramus looking to attack, kicks it out. Tamari will try a three. Oh, that one's off. Offensive rebound by Sweeney, though, has it slapped away, and La Chapelle comes up with it. Let's see if North chooses to foul, because they only have 4 team fouls, quite a ways away from the bonus. Weisbach has it high on the right. Count is on, and finally gets it off for Neiman. Neiman trapped along the sideline, stolen away by Tamari. Off for Hardy, thought about a three, skips near side. Ramus will try a long three, ripping out, no good. Ball tipped around and controlled by the Patriots.
Can't blame on the shot, almost had it.
Bullet dodged there by Appleton East. That was a good look for Ramus, so it was a bit deep. And now a touch foul will be called. That's on Tamari. That's his 4th. So some foul trouble starting to pile up a little bit here for Appleton North. And it looks like Coach Kellett is going to go offense-defense here, as a substitution is Braden Heckel. Weisbach looking to trigger in. La Chapelle got away with a push-off deep into the backcourt, and another foul is called. Heckel will pick up that one. That's his first. 6th team foul now for the Lightning. So on the next one, the Patriots will shoot. It's great that you only committed 4 fouls 16 minutes into the second half, but now all of a sudden when you need to send East to the line, just waste a lot of time racking up fouls. Inbounds pass comes to Weisbach. He'll look to push, and that was a quick give. Heckel picks up his 2nd. 7th team foul, and now that'll send Jacob Weisbach to the line to shoot 1-1. Patriots have only attempted 4 free throws the entire night. First one is good, earns the bonus.
All you got to do if you're the Patriots, make your free throws and just play strong defensively. You can allow points as long as you're making the free throws.
2nd free throw, that one's good as well. Substitution as Christensen will return, Kazmarek will check out. And now East will show a little full court pressure, then drop back. Just wanted to prevent North from rolling the ball up to save time. Sweeney into the front court. Hardy thought about a three, got closed out, back for Sweeney. Sweeney looks to drive into the lane. Kick off for Ramus. Ramus will get to the glass, rejected from behind by La Chapelle. And now a foul in the backcourt is picked up by Ramus. And I believe that is his 5th. Nope, 4th foul. Okay. 8th team, so still 1-1 here for La Chapelle, who so far tonight is 3 of 4 from the stripe. First one's good. 7-point game. That's a 3-possession with only 46 seconds left to go. Second free throw, rims out. A little bit of hope here for the Lightning as Hardy pushes it into the front court. He'll take it down the lane and hit. And they're going to say that he's going to get one as well here. Not sure who they got on that one. It's whistled on Demarath, his second, 10th team foul now for the Patriots. So double bonus for North the rest of the way. This is a 3-point opportunity, though, for Hardy. Rims out, no good. Needed to have that one as it remains a 5-point lead. La Chapelle in the backcourt gets fouled. Sweeney picks up his second. Still 9th team, so it's 1-1.
And these are going to be huge free throws because you can make this a 3-possession game for the Patriots.
Timeout is called from the Appleton East bench, so we'll take one as well. 60-second break. But first, we need to tell you about one of our participating sponsors tonight, and that is Juniper Pools. Get a head start on your backyard pool dreams and save 30% on in-stock pools now until the end of February. Juniper has over 175 pools to choose from, so you'll be sure to find one that's a perfect fit for your family. Imagine all the backyard memories just waiting to be made. Shop our showroom now, save big, and be swimming this summer. Juniper Pools just off West Wisconsin Avenue in Appleton in front of Costco and at poolpeople.com. All right. Officials just confirming that it's still single bonus yet as La Chapelle goes to the line. Makes the first. 6-point game. Second free throw, good as well. Up 7. Substitution as Demarath returns for Appleton East. Swinging into the front court. Off for Hardy. He'll try the long 3. That's a back iron. Loose to Sweeney. Back to Hardy. Into the corner. Ramus will try a 3. That's no good. Skying for the rebound and coming down with his Christensen. Tie-up is called. Arrow favors Appleton East. Up 7 with 18 seconds left to go. And it looks like the Patriots are going to sweep the Lightning, beating them twice in the space of 10 days here late in the season. And Appleton North's late season struggles continue. Patriots about to have a 7-game winning streak in games all played in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, and a nice mix, too, of non-conference and conference games, because that's been the big thing. Lately, in this last stretch of the weeks or the season, you're playing all conference games.
Yeah.
It was a little different. Granted, there were a lot of situations with this blizzards and everything else, but it gets you prepared what you're probably going to run into in the postseason.
Yeah, East had a situation where they played Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and back around for Tuesday. First free throw is good for Weisbach, who's 3 of 3 now from the stripe.
We've seen a lot of scenarios where teams play on Friday and then Saturday.
Yeah. Second free throw is good. 7 points on the night for Weisbach, and we'll get another substitution as Braden Neiman returned. Sweeney into the front court. Ball batted around and stolen. Will we get to send it in? We will. Weisbach with the dunk. An emphatic ending to this one as Appleton East pulls off the win. Their student section storms the court. Not exactly sure why. 61-50 is your final. We will take a 90-second break. When we come back, we'll run through some individual scoring, get some final thoughts on this one. You're watching the Score video stream game of the week.
I learned an early lesson in business. Hire the right people and get out of their way. That's why I turned to Jack's Maintenance for commercial custodial work and everything else to keep our facility in top shape. They have the experience and equipment to tackle the toughest maintenance problems, light remodeling and construction cleanup to high-rise cleaning. Offices, medical facilities, schools, manufacturing plants, it's simply what Jack's does every day. Call Jack's Maintenance and they'll do whatever it takes. Jack's is looking for qualified individuals to join their team. Visit jacksmaintenance.com for details.
The low hum of heavy equipment, the drone of power tools, the swift movement of boots on the ground as craftspeople work safely and efficiently. These are the sounds of an active construction site, the core of our business. At Myron Construction, our teammates carry out the crucial job of bringing our clients' dreams to life. They hold in their hands the tools to make something out of nothing and build structures that will stand the test of time. Together, we are building excellence.
Creative Imprint is your local source for custom apparel. With quick turnarounds, we have you, your business, team, or organization covered. Our state-of-the-art facility with skilled design and production employees allows Creative Imprint to bring your design to life. Whether it is screen printing or embroidery, you will be able to see and feel the quality. Creative Imprint can accommodate orders of all sizes, so give us a call or visit us online at creativeimprintapparel.com.
Welcome back to Appleton East High School. Jonathan Kraus, Zach Morris, Gary Brulowski with you tonight on the final Score stream video production of the year. And it is Appleton East sweeping the season series over Appleton North with a 61-50 win. Let's run through the individual scoring for tonight. Appleton North was led by Abraham Tamari, who finished with 16 points. Grant Hardy had 13. Will Sweeney finished with 10. It was Ben Zablowski with 5 tonight. Braden Heckel with 2. Nathan Ramus with 2. And Will Gilbo finished with 2 as well. With the loss, Appleton North drops this season to 11-6 in the Fox Valley Association, 16-6 overall. They will be in action again on Tuesday when they travel to Oconomowoc for a non-conference game, and then finish up their regular season on Thursday facing Neenah at home. As for Appleton East, they were led tonight by Joey LaChapelle, who went for 32 points. He was the only Patriots player to get into double digits tonight. Jacob Weisbach had 9. Elliot Feldhausen finished with 8. Grayson Kazmarek had 6. Josh Christensen with 5. And Evan Demarath finished with 2. With the win, Appleton East improves to, lost my sheet here, 6-11 in the conference, 10-13 overall, but they have now won 7 consecutive games. They will wrap up their regular season at Kimberly coming up next Thursday. Zach, your thoughts here on tonight's big win for the Pats?
Well, both teams are primed for the postseason. It's going to be interesting to see how these two teams do, because you look at for the Lightning, all that early season success, yeah, we're into some issues right now, but a young team, you're going to run in that wall. Like, just how are you going to get around this? Well, a couple more days left before the postseason. You're able to have another solid week of practice and try to improve yourself. As for the Patriots, you just feel that, hey, we're on fire. We can take on anybody, and that's the moment and the momentum you need to keep that going with this team throughout next week and in the postseason. So if they can keep that, they could be dangerous in the postseason.
More than likely, Appleton East is going to be like an 8, maybe a 9 seed in the WIAA playoffs. They're going to be a dangerous team because Joey LaChapelle can light it up as he did tonight. He had 15 in the first half, 17 in the second half, and really was a one-man wrecking crew against Appleton North tonight. Not the kind of matchup you want to have in your first round of the playoffs. That'll do it for today's broadcast. Why don't we give some thanks to all of our sponsors tonight. That includes Myron Construction, Creative Imprint, Juniper Pools, Jack's Maintenance Service, and Ace Hardware of Appleton. Once again, on behalf of Zach Morris and Gary Brolowski, I'm Jonathan Kraus. Thanks again for watching. Our final score, Appleton East 61, Appleton North 50. You've been watching the Score video stream game of the week.